Okay, like, what is going on? Okay, there we go. Okay, sick. Awesome. Well, let's see, where do we need to go now? Yeah, we'll get those potatoes soon. Turn to Zephyr again. Okay. Okay. Where is... Oh, there he is. Duh. Alright. There's the man's. Time to see what we need to do.
Hmm? What? No way!
Oh, puppy needs his medicine. Alright.
Damn it!
Oh, so...
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where.
They're, yeah. They're, attacking the camp where his friends are. So we need to hurry on back there and see who we can save, because you all know that there are going to be some casualties. There's never a time where there's not. At least I don't think so. In this situation, at least. So I'm going to give the dog some medicine real quick, and then we can continue. Let's see. That doesn't say. Oh, for pain and inflammation. Okay, so yeah, this is the antibiotic, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna give this to the pupper real quick. And then we can continue. Here you go. Here. Make sure you get the medicine. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Alright. Now time to head to
Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
the,
I don't need your permission.
the slave camp. We gotta hurry. Hey, this is on
There are
hardwood
fewer
too.
soldiers stationed at the garrison than you...
Gotta break through. Here I come. Win.
Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that.
That buffing is driving me mad. You're finished.
Only getting started.
We got fire.
Yeah, sadly, right now,
Let a marksman.
Mirage is like the only
All yours.
combo ender. Well,
Who wants to die?
the only aerial ender, I guess,
I'm not done.
that we have for right now.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
We're gonna collect some stuff on the way.
Now you'll learn. Mess with my friends, will you? You just just crossed the wrong line!
Oh, jeez. Except he's mad. Rightfully so.
You're mine!
Here I go.
Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
They really don't give up, do they?
You got spirit damage! It's over! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
There! One more! Magna Ray!
Are there more?
Hey, hang in there! Hey! Damn it!
Just one? Wait, what's that ladder? Okay, what's up here? I wanna check this real quick. Oh, nothing? Okay.
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Never know unless you try.
Get that, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! It's over! Take this!
Here
That
I
takes...
go.
Jeez!
Strike! I won't show you any mercy! You're mine!
Help this!
No escape!
Wait.
Rising Wyvern!
Ah!
Take this!
Fury!
You're finished! Take this! It's over!
Yeah, Shion. Get him.
Are you alright? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
You know, this Tales game is like way, like, more deep than the others. Like, the others are like all happy and, well, not really all happy and fun, but like, this one is like, oh my god, it's like freaking slaves, freaking killing people. killing lords. Like, jeez. I'm not sure if this is actually what it's about, but it's way deeper than the other ones. Like, oh look, what's this?
What's this
Money.
thing?
It's money. Money, money, money. Oh yeah, we still have our food effect from last time. When we left off. And that might be the potatoes that we need for the side quest.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine!
Here.
I never miss.
So this is really good for aerial enemies.
You're finished!
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning
Here I come!
insects that stay on the
It's
ground.
You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, so that's nothing. Yeah, let's see what this is. Oh, Butcho, sweet. Healing item. And we.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Oh,
You're finished!
Burning
I need a. I want to get good at.
Win!
Yeah, I want to get good at like perfect dodging those.
Okay,
in the sky
Swallow
is
blade!
mine.
Take this! It's over!
A friend of mine was having me play Final
Let's keep
Fantasy
our eyes on the
16,
prize.
and I was decent. Like not super great, but decent enough at like perfect dodging. It felt really nice too. Yep, C5 lords. We need to kill them. Well,
You're
not sure
back.
kill, but like,
Hurry on
defeat.
in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see.
How can you tell how I look? You can't even see my face. What?
Zephyr, I need to ask you something.
That's funny. Like, oh, I can read your facial expression. How? It's covered. The whole thing by a mask. Okay.
Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close.
Yeah, that's a really big arm, by the way. I know it's not his actual arm, but like,
Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost.
well, actually, yeah, his non-punching arm is pretty big.
Maybe deep
but-
down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it.
Okay. So now we're going to see a blacksmith. Sure. Okay, yep, he's at the end, and that's right here. And this one we can sleep for free, so that's pretty cool.
Hey,
Yeah!
Haha, funny.
thanks.
Good, good.
Yep, and some skill points too, which is really nice.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah, these ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to...
Oh, I guess that she can learn something? Oh, okay, yeah, nice. So you can actually flag what you want them to learn. Okay, that's water. And when you get the points for it, it'll notify you. There's amount of damage that enemies with. I'm not sure if bosses can be poisoned. Oh yeah, what can you get something? Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, mid-air evasion sounds really nice, but I think I want more attacks. Yeah. Okay, now let's put this on. Yeah, that costs 2. I might put that on later. But Sonic Thrust seems okay. I don't know. I need to actually go in here and see what oh, really? Okay. I really want this. It could be so good, but all right, we'll make do with what we have.
Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not
Oh, whoops.
sure what I'm.
What's our health looking like? Ah, sure. Why not? Yeah, let's have Shion
This
cook
should
it.
definitely keep you guys full.
You guys, we're the only ones here, lady. Oh, actually. Okay, so I need to cook 8 meals with her to get that one unlocked. Aerial enemies down by boost. Oh, okay, sure. That should be easy enough. Seeing as her specialty is downing aerial enemies because she has a gun. Alright, here we go. Time to try out the plan.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Hoo-hoo! 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 Hoo-hoo!
What the heck was that?
Hoo-hoo!
Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. It's... Okay, it's over here. Alright, so we're gonna go in that elevator to the left.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
And,
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
and like Shion said, there's the castle right above us, so let's do it. So, for the meal cooking thing, I'm not sure if it's different meals
Zephyr
or
and the Crimson
if you can
Crows are
cook the
supposed to
same.
be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
Because, it was actually,
I hope he's gonna be okay.
because for Kakarot, for DBZ Kakarot,
Is now really the time
for one of
to
their
be worrying
trophies,
about him? We've still got a job to do.
it said the same thing. It said just make a certain amount of meals, and it had to be different meals, but it didn't specify that.
We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do
So-
something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.
Oh, this is on hard, right? Let me see. Hard mode, yes, okay. Which is it? Okay, it's locked.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Oh, whoa, 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 Alphen. Iron Mask. Whatever your name is.
Someone's idea of a bridge?
It looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
For a second, that's the Chlamydia Castle. Whoops. Whoopsie.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Ha! Like, listen, if I don't want you to use it, you're not gonna use it. Remember that. Flaming Torrent. No, Infernal Torrent. Swimming blade starts at the burst to crisp. Inflicts self-damage when used. Stop. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, yeah, so that's a smackdown. Wow, okay. I think I want to save for that. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta take the little pupper outside. He's not little, he's a big dog, but gotta take him outside real quick.